it was just funny, because, like, a day after I left, I was, like, thinking about it. And so option A is the one that I think it actually is, which is Sonia. And that's mostly because I feel like she had the most opportunity to actually do the crime. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not much in terms of the motive there. At least that I can figure out. Option B is literally just, I'm suspicious of Gundam. He's being weirder than his usual weird.
That's fair.
It feels like. And I'm not sure why. And then option C, I had a whole, like, journey about, because it's, I had her name, where did it go? It's the nurse.
Mikon?
Yeah. Because I'm like, oh, it's her. She's the one who has the most motive. But then I'm like, no, you idiot. She's the one of the two that has an alibi. You woke up with her next to you. You two are the only ones with a fucking alibi.
On that note, because I have edited up to everything we've recorded, thanks Danganronopa 2 for having lots of CGs that make for easy thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
And clickbait that isn't clickbait.
Yeah. But then I, like, circled around again, and I'm like, you know, it could be her, in that she's the only one that I can, like, find an argument for the motive. And, I mean, the people getting sick. And being, like, using that. Because I was trying to puzzle out, how is that a motive? But,
yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Like you say, you do remember a lot. Alright, cool. Anyways, on that massive sort of recap note, because hey, it's been 2 weeks, so it's always gonna have Jeff fully caught up with himself there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, Trevor Doom here.
And Trick Razorfang.
And welcome back to Danganronopa 2. It's time for the second half of Trial 3, 2 weeks later. So this might be a little trickier for both of us. Yeah, just hit continue.
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation. Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this?
Because it's Monokuma.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
So, real quick, before we move on, well, this has been kind of bugging me, but I legit wonder what the voice direction was for Monomi's VA.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can tell she is a talented VA, but Monomi just sounds flat a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I wonder what the voice direction was like for her.
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
I'll save as often as the game allows me.
We can also save at any time, but save points make for good breaks.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've been staying here for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Alright, a reason for other than just faking things out.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's what the cliffhanger was. Oh boy.
It suddenly got quiet in here.
Well, yeah, we all just turned to stone for 2 weeks.
Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
By the way, quick clarification since we did bring it up. The 2-week thing, Jeff's ride showed up earlier than usual last time.
Yeah.
Plus these trials are just getting longer and longer, so I wouldn't be surprised if this kind of thing happens again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this again. If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead
And he's back to that
too.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
If that happened,
But again, was he ever off that bullshit?
it would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
I don't think so. I think it was just the beginning of the game not showing it, him hiding it better.
I guess the one time he would have been off the bullshit was when he was sick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Jesus fuck, man.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Well, at least he listened.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows.
I forgot that point actually came up. Hey, remember what you said 2 weeks ago?
But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
Fair.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Curious.
And here I was thinking it was the opposite.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
I mean, what else can we do?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Here we go.
Strange details. Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Oh, we can explain that one.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
Well, on that note, can I just say, God, I always forget just how much the later trials get trickier and trickier to get spoiler-free thumbnails for.
Yeah.
For the part before this one, the thumbnail is literally just the "you've got that wrong" screen.
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Like, the fact that we have the dead people's portraits really makes the thumbnails trickier because you can't just use random trial screens as easily.
Yeah.
Well, especially Hajime here because he's surrounded by 2 victims. Alright.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it.
I'm gonna just imagine Hyoko's a Final
maybe she
Fantasy
got
summon.
abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Well, we know which one we agree with.
She was guided by the will of causality.
Buddy.
What? Also, real quick, I'm just gonna, so I can hear myself think a bit. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
That's what I want to affect the sound balancing and editing. Because desktop and capture device are different audio sources.
Very deep inside. Okay, so not that. I'm just kind of getting,
Getting the evidence recapped.
Because if this... No. Well, yeah, if this was evidence, I would use that to agree with Sonia, but... I don't believe it is.
Never double check the list real quick, too.
Hyoko,
Okay, yeah, no.
go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Okay, I'm guessing it's one of these two.
Maybe the killer's...
Real quick, just try the key, maybe, because that feels like the most connected.
Well, it's just because key in the room that Yoko was staying in was buried inside of a kimono.
Meaning, like, what the killer wouldn't know it was there, probably.
Yeah.
So maybe just try that one real quick.
But, like, we're trying to figure out why she went to the music venue, so let's see.
Again, you might be just try it real quick, cause
we might be overthinking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Summoned her.
Never hurts to at least try. Okay, it would hurt if it fucked up, but easy enough to get back.
Maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
Oh, because she had her key with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just as Sonia said, she went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the display.
Yeah, there's also that detail.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Kyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact he...
And that's where the fact it was in her kimono comes in.
Got it.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
I won't move.
Oh, jeez.
Are you saying my gut was wrong? This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
She's just being an idiot.
That's not the issue.
Shut up!
Oh my god,
Enough
Awari.
with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I know which one we're supposed to use.
Yoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I'm trying to go perpendicular, remember?
Can't back down.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her! The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted
Oh,
her.
jeez, I'm out of guts.
I can't back down.
Yay. By the way, fun fact.
Hyoko's room was
Oh,
locked.
right, it's auto advances here.
The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hyoko locked the door herself.
Which would be the end of it for anyone else.
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Wait, real quick, one little fun fact about this particular minigame. In the Vita version, and I think maybe in this version with the touchpad, I don't know, I never tried that, but you could use the touchscreen.
Oh, fun.
The killer
You can
was
still use
the one who
thumbstick,
locked the
obviously,
door.
but
So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
there we go.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh,
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof
No.
she was abducted, right?
You do not try to slice those, remember.
Right after all. Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
no?
The fight the killer one.
Oh,
Because her kimono was messed up.
Hold on.
okay.
Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Bonk.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The pun is always a fun one.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
And with that, we pass it to Sonia.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Okay, then that's a interesting claim.
Now's your chance.
No, no.
Make her
Cease.
admit defeat.
Cease.
Or better yet, make her do a little something, something.
Kazumichi,
please.
stop.
Oh no. And that face also says, definitely not in front of you.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
I'm sorry, Soda, I think he would win. Something tells me Gundam would win in that fight.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
What?
How are these related?
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Ah.
Captain, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even
Jesus.
if the killer couldn't predict it,
Moving on.
did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki.
Because remember, we already established that Ibuki walked in blood.
Mm-hmm.
The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hyoko.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Hmm.
Nagito, any ideas?
Soda told me to shut up forever.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Oh boy.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Well, yeah, pretty obviously.
What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene,
Ah, I see where he was going. That makes
there'd be
sense.
bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
The Dewey break really fucked with my memory there.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Oh my god.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Oh, we just got an epiphany.
That's strange. It's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
So, what would this a little bit be?
I'm going to guess the reason that there aren't footprints is because...
Wait a minute. Go back up a bit. Why wouldn't there be footprints on a certain thing that would have absolutely been used?
Oh.
I can prove it with this. If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Yeah.
There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No
I mean, there was the one on the
footprints
left,
or things
but...
at all.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
Okay, moving on.
What are you talking about? I don't even know my ultimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
It is an assumption that that's Ibuki, and it does cut out before we actually see the person hang themselves.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
And boy, was there.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
All of them were the ones with the crucial evidence.
Mm-hmm. Comes down to that. No pressure, am I right?
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Thanks.
Jackie's never been the best with pep talks, let's be real here.
Try.
I'm gonna guess either Heyman's Gambit or Logic Dive. Oh no, it's a pinpoint it.
I mean, I don't see blood here. That's where I'm thinking right now. We also don't see hair. Those are the two spots I'm thinking.
I'm legit trying to remember what the actual suspicious spot is. It's been years for me, so...
Mm-hmm. And the other thing we need to think about is that it was stupid hot in there, apparently. At the
What would
time.
that do with the video, though? Oh, yeah, no, okay. It was one of the things you first thought of regarding the piece of evidence we just talked about.
So it's the side of the stepladder?
Yeah.
Here!
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
There's a second stepladder.
Wait, are you saying there were 2 step ladders?
But where would you find another step ladder? There was only one step ladder in the music venue.
Well, if it was a normal ladder.
Then one of the stepladders
Had to make the
was
reference.
other than the music venue.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right?
Oh. Is that why she was...
That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Boy howdy.
Oh boy. Those are 2 big words. Display the question real quick. Difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene. Yeah, this one might be a little tricky to fully figure out here. Trying to figure out a good hint to give.
I'm currently waiting for an H to show up.
You're not waiting for an H.
Well, shit. That was my first idea.
You've already destroyed the letter at least twice.
Hmm. Hell out of here. Okay, it's not an M. Crap. It's the musical something.
No. How to give a hint without giving away the answer completely? I guess just making the answer would actually be a little tricky. So, I will say it has to do with something you would think about when making shows. It is staring you right in the face. It was no longer staring you in the face.
I see. Definitely took an L on that. Give me that.
So what do you think it might be right now?
Honestly, oh Jesus, I have a time limit.
Yeah, all the minigames do.
Shit. Why is this so... Wait a minute, do I need an L? I think I'm gonna try it anyway. If I lose, I lose. Nope. Okay. I'm literally just gonna try everything because I don't know what it is.
You say try everything, but you're also dead. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Get you out of my way.
Did you? Oh. Alright, what are you thinking now?
Filming something. So I need a eye. There's an eye. There's 2 eyes.
Alright.
Now I have to figure out the second word in just over a minute.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Did you want me to just say it, or?
It's not theater. L. Oh boy. Oh, wait.
Did you just think about it?
I think so. I need an eye.
No, you do not.
Crap. That was filming lighting.
No. Well, that was the whole thing.
What? Oh, boy.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it.
No.
Oh, do you want me to just say what it was?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
In the next time. Since I know the first part. Yeah, shut up.
Oh, wow, that's a straight game over, too, damn. Not even take damage, just game over moment.
Yep.
Yeah, even when it makes absolutely no sense, game overs are always them blaming you.
Mm-hmm.
This is my...
Yes.
We will never give up.
Alright. Remember, hold circle will skip. Alright.
Okay. So I know the first part. Filming low. Oh!
You had to say it out loud to figure it out?
Yeah! God damn it.
Yeah, for those curious, I just looked on the wiki just so I could give proper hints. I just didn't know how to properly hint this one without giving it away.
Mm-hmm.
Also, good to know the shapes and colors are not fixed. Did you just destroy the eye?
God damn, I was thinking I needed an O for some reason. I was on location again. Not thinking properly. Okay, this.
Alright. Yeah, I do not want that near the edge of the screen. Oh my god, where's an eye? Oh, there we are.
Gimme.
That is a lot of T's. Good lord. Well, everything just happened there.
Keep it. Oh, damn.
I legit don't know how you're supposed to hit the later trials. I really don't. This just gets crazy.
There it is. Oh.
You just shut the C into the G.
Probably.
Not probably, you absolutely did. Well, that worked out. Oh, there's the C's.
C.
Ah, perfect. Nice.
Hell out of the way.
Yay!
Okay, me not knowing words.
Always
How to spell them.
always a fun time.
The step ladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Well, they broke it, so we don't know how to... Well, they broke it.
And now we're going into a logic dive. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Going through all the steps. Just rapid fire. Alright, 3 questions. Here we go.
Okay, so triangles jump. I don't remember that.
Okay, I was about to say, why are you not moving? Whee!
Oh jeez.
Yeah, the layouts are getting trickier. Go figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Part of the surveillance...
Did the killer tamper with?
I think this, but I'm probably wrong.
One way to find out. Whee! Punk. So in case you're wondering what the hell those glowing yellow squares are, those are their checkpoints.
Hmm.
Yeah, those.
Ah. Just gotta pay attention. The fact that there's only one path, and it's on the other side of the thing.
Alright. Again, this is why I immediately got us the up to turning speed skill.
Mm-hmm.
Because good lord!
Alright. The killer's tampered with the camera at the music video or the hospital. Camera. Well, this one, I would have to assume, because we had the one at the hospital. It was right on, like, in front of us.
Yeah, this is one of those things to make sure you're actually thinking things through. Alright. God, I just kind of want to play Run again. It's been... I haven't played that since high school. I gotta help if you want for the other side of the corridor.
The zoo with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit. They just took it with them.
Yoink! Yeah, I have no idea what increasing the range would have done for them. So what is your thought process right now? Also, hi Missing T.
It's all coming together.
Don't have a thought process yet.
Okay.
Seeing how it plays out.
The killer just brought the camera from the music venue.
Where?
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier.
It was a high stress situation, okay?
And you're not one to talk.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
So they trashed it.
I see.
Smash it with a hammer. Probably not a hammer.
They threw it on the ground.
Yeah, and like Kazuichi said, it was an old piece of junk camera thing too, so...
Mm-hmm.
Can't even
As long as it
record,
was in
just
pieces,
stream.
You wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is
Oops.
Happens.
It's amazing enough.
So where do you think it would be?
Not the conference room, but the room like upstairs in the hospital that was all darkened that Chiaki tried to
Prank
tease
us with?
Yeah. I think that was the whole point of that scene, is to put that seed in the back of your mind. Possibility is that place inside that building. Oh boy.
Again? They love the Hangman's Gambit this half. Oh, we have to remember the room name. Shit. Fuck. Might have been conference. Yeah, I think it was conference.
Damn it.
Oh well. Ooh, nice. I cannot believe that worked. Yeah, nice instinct on the room name.
Mm-hmm.
Because I probably would not remember it was called conference room otherwise.
It's like I can remember that, but not filming location.
But we all have those moments. We all have those moments. I know I do.
Yeah.
Like, different context, but the other classic case is the bilingual struggle of, like, that thing.
Yeah.
But why'd you
Okay.
not...
Because I can't spell, apparently. Conference, not conference.
The fun with American English dictation.
Fun, he says.
You know what I mean when I say that at this point.
I know.
Oh, it's like the most common letter in the English language. Where the fuck is it?
There you are.
Like, if I recall, E is the most common letter.
Damn it. Too slow.
Oh, well, that works out for us. Oh, maybe,
Damn
okay,
it.
yeah, no, that did not work out for us anymore, because the
Damn it,
arms...
that's the wrong button. This. Okay.
Okay.
There we are. No, that's an F. Never mind. Why did I keep it wrong? Damn it.
Alright.
Okay, we no longer need E's. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
What? Oh, right, yeah, because we didn't actually... Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait, why did you not... Oh, right, because it was right after. Conference rune. That would be something.
Mm-hmm. Is that a new Bloodborne rune?
There's the end. I can't wait for us to get to V3s. Those are much nicer aiming gambits.
Mm-hmm.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
Not if you take out all the light.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Finally, normal fucking debate. First one in the... Oh, wait, no. Second one in the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue.
Actually, let me just check that curtain.
Fair enough.
There's no one to reach the sound of the stage. It looks like it was brought from the supermarket and not something that was originally here. Ah.
Look the same.
Just make sure the evidence actually mentioned it's not from the venue.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations.
Shut up.
Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Oi!
That's rich coming from you.
Also, get out of her head with the spelling.
There's no way.
Oh god, imagine if Akane was psychic.
Mm-hmm.
And the music venue look the same.
Let's see.
Which place resembled the other?
I think...
Did the conference
It's
room
that-
look like the music venue?
No, it's the other one.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Damn it.
Or did they make some kind of set?
Okay.
They might have tampered.
I still can't believe. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
We still have 5 minutes.
There's no way the conference room
That's one of two options here.
and the music venue look the same.
But since this was at the music
place
venue, I
resembled
think it
the
was
other?
made to make it look like the conference room.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
That's the...
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh, I missed.
Oh, it was that one, alright. I was thinking the set, honestly, for a sec, because the description mentioned might have been from the supermarket.
Hmm.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the
Leopard
incident,
print.
Mm-hmm.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
That curtain was closed so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality,
I would have made to come back. You made me look like this.
stand out.
Mm-hmm.
It is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
Mm.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
Definitely don't have us point that one out. We would have definitely missed that.
Killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
You need a better catchphrase, Chiaki.
Something else kind of did make the music video. Not do that. Maybe?
I think it might actually be the candle, too. Because of the lighting.
Yeah.
I can prove it with
Yay! Yeah, you got some of the health back from all those haming gambits.
right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
Unless you're faking it.
Done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
Classic phrase, fake it till you make it. Just probably don't try to make it in this fashion.
The conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
We have been Schmeckledorfed.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
That SpongeBob scene just plays in my head all the time, I swear.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
So, what are your thoughts now?
Well, that makes me think that Mikon is pulling something very weird.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Huh?
I never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Thanks, Sonia. Thanks.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible.
Yeah.
Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Meaning?
Fake was...
I see!
I love how they throw you off the Hiyoko
The
option.
person wearing the hip bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki.
Banan.
The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Because do you recall a certain thing Monokuma said last part? Or, well, 2 parts ago, maybe?
No.
Regarding the hemp bag.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 of them. Like, there's... He said there was only one, then it's like, no, there's like a set.
He said that only one person gets them, but there were 2 of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Hence the real reason for the thermostat.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
Meaning alibis are out the fucking window!
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Need to make sure for our thought process is correct first.
Oh god.
And by that I mean Gundam's question just spearheaded that.
I mean, she's my current guess, unfortunately. Yo, it's definitely me. I set this all up.
Yes, the protagonist would totally be the killer.
Cause like, she's unfortunately the only one that makes sense.
You're the
She
only
was there.
one.
She was the only other one at the hospital.
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Because I did think that, like, she was the only one who had an actual motive to kill either of them. Since Hyoko was non-stop bullying her.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the killer would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi?
Then,
Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Nikon have an alibi.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
there's a lot of things going through your mind right now, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
If someone wants to go to
Alright.
the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the line.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Us being in the lobby basically locked down anyone else's alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Kane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second! What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I can kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
He's not wrong. Yeah, actually.
So she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
slow
we were in
witted
stereo
is
there.
not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Yeah, this is an awkward position for us. A little bit. Yeah, the personality part is a weird factor. We gotta figure this out.
Can you hold on a minute?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the game let me go forward. I don't think that was wrong.
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important
Get to the
time like
fucking
this.
point.
What are you saying?
But still, There's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Huh?
Really now?
You were sick!
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
About that.
Hey, that's better talk. Oh my god!
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Okay, well, can we stop taking bus stops and actually just get to the destination? That's the fucking point.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Oh yeah, that hasn't been brought up at all.
This
okay.
rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
And delicious food.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new.
No, we're about to pull up a picture of it anyway.
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loopy Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
And if it was Mikon, she could hide the fact because she's the one who does the autopsy.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue.
God damn it.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
This
Not
motherfucker!
everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Oh my god, Kamehameha.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
Buddy.
My god.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Is that really true?
Of course he would lead to a non-stop debate like this.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling
Distinction,
seem similar in
difference,
size,
all that.
the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Well, actually, it kind of does. As a
But
result
also
of
doesn't.
choking.
Like, those could describe either one.
Yeah.
Misunderstood as to
Let's look. I know it's the rope we need for the actual bullet, so let's double check the bullet list real quick.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar.
Actually, let's check the rope's description real quick.
No doubt that the cause.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That was her hanging.
Egg meat face.
They're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must
Yes. We did. Unfortunately.
Oh boy.
be. That's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
About that.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a
boy.
drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
How would you know?
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
That's fair.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Alright, so what's this all about?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
God damn it.
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really, really not the killer.
These are getting very weird.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Oh yeah, we've been silent like this whole time.
Is that really true?
Uh-oh.
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe. is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
We're giving Mikon one chance to prove it.
Is that all you can say?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Nagito, she caught your bullshit.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
Now there are two of them.
I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikon.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Well, you killed a guy. You killed two people.
Is your strategy now? Wow, this is annoying.
You're totally copying me. How rude.
Plus, to be honest, we've run out of ideas. How can we get you to ideas? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair. Hey, Mikon, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Literally point to anyone else at the table.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Did we not just go over how you could literally be the only one?
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
You did see what Hiyoko was doing to her all game, right?
Mm-hmm. She has finally snapped from all the bullies.
I'm not the killer! I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Oh boy.
Because we were the ones who saw the video.
I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Great, I'm probably gonna die again.
I think we're actually into the panic talk action. You remember how the controls work, right? Just making sure?
Hold down X and then let it go.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure.
Decide I'm the killer. Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Oh, don't forget square for reload. I think. Or wait, oh. Fuck, which one was reload?
Is reload? Especially is reload in this game, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
We can always push start to double check.
Mm-hmm.
Time for rhythm!
Oh boy.
Or.
Nope,
Not?
just another argument.
What? I told her it was going to be the PTA.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not the killer!
What was her account again? I legit forget.
That's our alibi.
Okay.
Wait. After the police hospital, she had disappeared. She rushed to the hospital. She apparently met up with Fuyuhiko.
Can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
There's no way you'd be
wait.
able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one
Think
who
I
can
know what
point
it
out
might
the killer's
be.
mistake.
Real quick, go to the evidence and just double check the picture they used for the video. I just want to double check something. X? Or, oh, wait, it's not damn, it's not showing the full picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be the slippers myself.
I was thinking more of the candlelight, but I don't... Okay, so it's... Wait.
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
Wait, the slippers
who could
are
have
one,
filmed that
right?
video.
Blood on the soles.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Not the slippers.
Damn it! I'm not the killer!
Shit, what was the answer? I am
Can't think of
being...
anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Oh, we have to use Chiaki's statement as our evidence.
Or
We have
could
to
it be
use...
the hospital
Oh.
slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Yeah, just saying that
You could
now.
tell her body just from that dim
You hold,
candlelight.
There's
You
no
hold
way
it down.
you'd be able to
you hold
make out her body
triangle
type.
to grab it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Please forgive me!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Yeah, we barely use that mechanic in this game, so I legit didn't even think about that option.
The thing is...
It should be the slippers, blood on the soles. That's the only thing I can think of.
Who could have filmed that
Because the
video.
thing that... I guess we told them
Oh wait,
about...
no, never mind. It's not. It's not that. Just saying that now.
Is it the candlelight?
No.
Oh, okay, crap. Who is it?
Is the
That,
hospital
maybe?
gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
No.
Just from that dim candlelight?
No.
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive
Do you
me
want it?
already!
My first
Hajime,
guess is
pay
it has
close
something to
attention
do with
and
the
listen
bag.
well.
Because like only
You're
one
the
person
only
gets
one who
them.
can point
It's
out
not the
killer's
bag.
mistake.
Well, shit.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Let's see.
who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag
Not
on
the
your
hemp
head
bag.
Is the hospital gown
It's
she
not
was
the
wearing
hospital gown.
suspicious? Or could it be the hospital
It's not the
slippers?
slippers.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Is it the camera angle?
You could tell her body type under
Worth
the
a shot.
hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Now try to remember the
Miko,
lot.
You've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Clever.
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward.
Classic case of remembering who knows the
more desperate
context.
You argue,
Mm-hmm.
the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
And now I think it's time for the PTA.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? Forgive me!
Not a denial.
Oh, yep, but it's definitely panic talk action lead up.
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible, you say?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
What?
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
We do, because we're gonna die if we don't.
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Was it actually sold? I thought it was...
It was sold.
Okay.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
You get what she's about to argue,
So
right?
Don't you think it's impossible?
She's gonna argue there's only one when Monokuma told us there's two.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Okay, hello, tutorial.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
there we go.
Yeah, okay, good, cool. So I wasn't being crazy with not remembering the controls then.
Mm-hmm. Reloading ammo. We'll no longer be able to make do with just the X button. Lovely!
Yep.
Below the tempo marker and below the portion using the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you will need one bolt. This is for when you're out of bullets, you won't be able to, no matter how much you mash the X button, even though you're supposed to hold the damn thing. You'll be able to refresh it by pressing square.
Okay, cool.
Just by locking on, press the square button.
I don't think we have to. I forget if we have to hold square or not.
Controls are the same as the X button.
Okay.
So I guess hold it.
We'll see.
Mash tempo either by pressing square. Okay, that was weirdly worded.
Yeah.
The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo.
Ah, okay.
Get the timing wrong when you press the square button. Bullets will not be refreshed. Lovely.
And yeah, Fever Time is unlimited ammo mode.
Mm-hmm.
So is gentle. We are not gentle. We are kind.
We are on normal.
Alright. Ready?
As I'll ever be. If you ever find it beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. Okay, Tutorial Chan.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
Here we go.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me?
You okay there? I just realized something. That would help.
You already?
Game mode was off. That's my B.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already?
Uh-oh.
I'll do anything you want. You are done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This
Here's
is
your
the
bonus
end.
prize. Had to think about it.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be bonus theater prize.
Hmm.
Alright.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
That's the one I can use if someone fucking up the order of, because I did in my head.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Because you killed 2 people.
It seems your desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me?
So does that mean she's about to fight Jasper Bat Jr.?
Mikon,
I still need to get to recording that game at some point. I recorded No More Heroes 1 back when I first started doing Let's Play. I just need to redo that Let's Play also. That had technical issues up the ass.
Yeah.
after I go over your crimes from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Oh boy, this.
Yep.
That's X.
Oh,
Oh,
so-
what is on the monitor? Turn the switch on the spare is cute. Two stuff are different. What are you spreading blue? Video of the broadcast.
I think I know what goes in the panel.
Alright. This is what I do after the broadcast. Body was hidden before. Small clue the killer left.
I think that has to be the torn curtain thing.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Get it back to normal after destroying it. What? How was the real locker room created?
I'll get that a picture of Chiaki pushing the door open. Yeah, no. It's obviously the destroyed surveillance stuff somehow. Hold on, go forward, maybe right there.
Breaking the drumstick in half, Yoko is taken the pillar, and ripped off the music in his wallpaper. Small clue to the left.
It still bothers me that we never actually collected that evidence in the investigation.
Body was hidden before.
They said this is the last stock, so... Okay.
What did they do after the broadcast?
Probably taking off the bag. That's the only thing that makes sense there.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Alright.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there.
So, now that you overall know the events, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, it was one of my predictions, at least. Because, like, I kept thinking, how is 3 people getting sick with this despair disease supposed to be a motive? And who would that be a motive for? And Mikon just made the most sense to me for that.
In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance.
I wonder if we did more free times with her, some form of this would come out. Like some hint
Then,
that
they
she's
filmed that video in the
a little
hospital
fucked
conference
up.
room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by then. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music video from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music video and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Who would?
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room.
For some reason I thought it was like melted candy or something. I don't know why at first. So, but yeah, no, with it just being glue though, Chiaki must not have had a good time there.
Yeah, I mean it was neon green, so.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
Oh, I love how Fuyuhiko's portrays just kicking it open like that.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Well then. Oh boy.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you.
You? Okay, that's not. I've never. Yeah, boy.
Oh boy. Nagito, you really got to her, didn't you?
Mikon!
Yeah, this seems almost more like a Junko thing, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
What now?
Voting. Don't assume that 10 one with the 41 points was the filming location.
Probably.
Yeah, B seems fair with how that last half went, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Oh boy.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Oh boy. So, time to see what her actual fucking motive was.
Yeah.
So boy, it's a doozy.
Oh boy.
Well now. Correct.
Damn it.
I won't forgive you. Hey!
What's going on?
Hey.
Yeah, Peko was faking it just to try to keep things the way she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's obvious. Hey,
What?
What?
We were feeling her fever there. When fanservice CG is plot relevant! Again! Twice in the same game!
Oh boy.
It cannot be.
Perhaps... See?
So her motive was, she lost it.
Her motive was she got sick. Crap.
Isn't that right?
Don't throw that name around right now.
I don't think that's right, buddy. Since the ultimate despair is a lot more logical, it felt like.
Possible.
Nagito and your bullshit.
Huh?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
What?
Huh?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Huh?
Are you pulling yandere shit on us? Is that what that means?
It's love.
Hey.
How's it feel to be on this end of it, buddy?
How does it feel to be on this side of the fence?
Damn!
Nagito's like, ow.
Well. How amazing.
Now, I'm pretty sure I remember who she's talking about. I'm just wondering if she's gonna mention it.
Could it be?
This is...
She got her memories back.
But... such despair. Don't fuck with me!
Okay, he asked it. Oh boy.
You serious?
The
What?
Future Foundation. Ooh boy. Mirai.
Hey. This is bad.
Oh.
I am Monokuma!
Hey.
Cross the heart, though.
Oh,
Of course not!
Oh, hell no!
oh.
That is...
Oh? Well... Do you understand?
Oh boy.
Hey. Hey, hey! Damn it!
Oh?
Yes, indeed. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
So,
So it's over.
I'll check on your thoughts once we're at the save point.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
execution.
She got yeeted into outer space?
Yeah, not the best execution.
Let me ask.
Damn it. But...
Bruh.
isn't that right?
Please wait!
Damn it!
Wrong. Come on. Hmm?
You fiend.
Phew.
Black Bean what?
Hey, hey!
Hey,
Oh boy.
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah, he was still kind of missing.
Hey! Hmm.
So just as I thought.
Hmm.
However,
Fine. Silence.
Right?
All right!
Time to go see Nekamaru.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable.
Hey!
No way!
hmm.
What's this?
Oh boy.
Well, that's a little ominous. So, before we move on to Nekomaru, thoughts on what the fuck just happened?
That was certainly something. Is it ever said who her beloved is, or is that even relevant to anything?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I'm just not saying anything.
Is it someone we'll meet later in the series, or is it someone we know, like, from the first or second game?
Yes, if my memory's right, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, having gone through it again now, I'm honestly not sure where I'd rank that one in the, Trial 3s. Because my overall thoughts on V3's Trial 3 are complicated.
I guess we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, where's our boy?
Listen,
Like, what were your thoughts on how the actual, like, murder solving went and all that? Like, what the murder plan was?
I mean, it makes sense. Couldn't remember filming location, but other than that, yeah, it was fine.
Definitely a little less contrived than whatever the fuck Celeste was doing.
Yeah.
Because this double murder was more a chance of, oh shit!
Yeah.
Like, their reason was to just cover it up and not just for shits and giggles, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey! Damn it!
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Say hello to what the fans affectionately call Mechamaru. And Sonya's gone. Nine days. We're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we are down another 3. And on that note, oh boy, that was a lot of stuff to have happen.
Is it medicine or social skill?
But yeah, with all that said, we'll see you guys for Chapter 4 next time. This has been the Triforce of Doom.
And Drake Razorfang.
Peace out.